What's up, K-pop&juice family? You already know this is where we spill the gist fresh, hot, juicy, and completely unfiltered. If you love your K-drama royalty served with elegance, chemistry, and just the right amount of sparkle, then today's story, oh, it's for you. Because when we talk about couples who don't just attend events but own them, there is one name, actually two names, that instantly command the spotlight: Hyun and Son Ye-jin. And trust me when I say this exclusive award night wasn't just another celebrity appearance. It was a statement, a reminder, a soft yet powerful declaration that some couples don't need loud headlines to dominate a room. Their presence alone does the talking. So imagine this, a prestigious hall glowing under chandeliers, industry elites seated in tailored suits and couture gowns, cameras flashing, whispers traveling from table to table. The kind of night where reputations are celebrated and legacies are cemented. And then suddenly, all attention shifts. They walk in, not rushed, not dramatic, just effortlessly composed. Hyun in a perfectly tailored black tuxedo, clean lines, classic cut, understated confidence. Son Ye-jin beside him in a gown that didn't scream for attention, but commanded it anyway. Soft, refined, elegant, like it was designed specifically for her aura. The two didn't need exaggerated gestures. Their synergy was enough. And here's where it gets interesting. Fans didn't just say they looked good. Fans called them the true royal couple. Now let's unpack that. Why royal? Why not just beautiful, or powerful, or iconic? Because royalty isn't about sparkle alone. It's about composure. It's about grace under attention. It's about walking into a room and making it feel complete. From the moment they stepped onto the carpet, there was something different. Hyun didn't walk ahead. Son Ye-jin didn't trail behind. They moved in sync. Subtle glances exchanged, small smiles shared like private jokes in the middle of public chaos. That's the kind of intimacy you can't fake. Cameras caught him slightly adjusting her pace as they approached photographers. She lightly touched his arm, not performative, just natural, comfortable, familiar. And that comfort is what makes people swoon. Because remember, this is the couple whose on-screen love story and crash landing on you blurred the line between fiction and reality. Back then, fans hoped. They speculated. They dreamed. Now, they don't have to imagine. They get to witness it. Inside the venue, insiders described an atmosphere that shifted whenever they interacted. When Hyun laughed at something Son Ye-jin whispered, it wasn't the polite chuckle of a co-star. It was the relaxed laugh of a husband who genuinely enjoys his wife's company. And Son Ye-jin, she looked radiant, not just physically, but emotionally. There's a glow that comes from peace, from stability, from feeling secure in your partnership. That glow was visible. But here's the deeper layer. Award nights can be competitive spaces. Everyone is dressed to impress, every speech analyzed, every glance interpreted. But Hyun and Son Ye-jin didn't seem to compete with anyone in the room. They simply existed in their own lane. And that's power. At one point during the ceremony, when Hyun's name was mentioned for recognition, the camera cut to Son Ye-jin's reaction. Her expression wasn't exaggerated. It was proud, soft, supportive. The kind of pride that says, I've seen the hard work behind the scenes. And when applause filled the hall, he glanced toward her first. That glance, fans replayed it endlessly online. Because it spoke volumes. It said, your presence matters to me more than this award. Now let's talk about timing. This appearance comes after years of growth, individually and together. Hyun built his reputation through discipline and carefully chosen roles. Son Ye-jin carved her own path with versatility and emotional depth. They weren't manufactured as a power couple. They earned it. So when they appear at an exclusive award night now, it's not about proving anything. It's about celebrating longevity. And fans recognize that. Social media lit up with comments like, this is what mature love looks like. They don't try too hard, they just are. Royal couple energy. But beyond aesthetics, what truly captivated audiences was how balanced they looked. No overshadowing, no ego, just two accomplished individuals standing side by side. And let's be real for a second. In celebrity culture, relationships can sometimes feel strategic, calculated, temporary. But Hyun and Son Ye-jin feel steady. They don't flood the internet with constant couple content. They don't overshare. They don't chase viral moments. Which makes nights like this even more impactful because scarcity builds value. When they show up together, it means something. Observers also noted how attentive Hyun was throughout the evening. When Son Ye-jin engaged in conversation, he listened. When she smiled at industry seniors, he respectfully bowed. Small gestures, yes, but they reveal character. Royalty, again, isn't loud. It's refined. Son Ye-jin, on the other hand, carried herself with the kind of elegance that can't be taught overnight. Years in the spotlight have polished her presence, but marriage seems to have softened it in a beautiful way. There's warmth in her posture now, a relaxed confidence. And that warmth translated across the room. Another moment that had fans buzzing when they posed for a group photo. While others adjusted their stance repeatedly, Hyun and Son Ye-jin settled into position effortlessly. He angled slightly toward her. She leaned subtly closer. It wasn't dramatic, but it was intentional. Intentional closeness in a public setting speaks of comfort, and comfort in a marriage speaks of trust. Now let's zoom out for a second. Why do we, as viewers, feel so invested? Because their journey feels earned. They didn't rush into the spotlight as a couple. They didn't capitalize immediately on their chemistry. They let time confirm their connection. And that patience created credibility. So when fans call them the true royal couple, it's not about crowns or fairy tales. It's about stability in an unstable industry. It's about choosing each other consistently. It's about showing up, not just for awards, but for life. And that's inspiring.